Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the next 3 months of January, February and March of 2025. Pretty much every aspect of life, because we're going to look at the meanings of the cards both from a love and relationship perspective, but also from a money and career point of view. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your oracle card, and the card that has a message for you for this season is vulnerability and freedom. So this is really all about showing your true self, being totally who you are, and obviously that comes with some vulnerability. Maybe some of you haven't been showing your true personality. This can be also like, showcasing the way you are meeting people. Maybe when you're trying to date people, you are not showing your true personality. Some of you are not showing your true personality at work. But this card is telling you to be vulnerable enough and show yourself, because that's going to bring you some freedom. You're going to be able to yourself, and it's going to help you to reach for the stars and achieve your dreams, whether you're looking for a partner, whether you're looking for a work. I think in both cases, if you're able to be 100% yourself, that's a pretty big gain. But the angels are there for you to protect you also, so you don't have to protect yourself. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is the most romantic nights. Usually can be connected to somebody who's very dreamy, somebody who has lots of dreams. Can be connected to, like, reaching for your dreams. But the Knight of Cups generally brings some kind of an offer. Something that's coming from the heart. This can be like, maybe somebody is inviting you for a date, somebody is asking for your hands because they wanna get married, get engaged. Some of you might be getting an invitation. It can be a job offer as well. Can be connected to creativity. But also maybe somebody is offering you a gesture, a gift of some sort, something that is coming from the heart. It can be also that maybe somebody wants to ask for your forgiveness. There can be many ways that it shows up, but let's see what's kind of surrounding it. The first card we have here for you is the Devil. The Devil is generally showing up if there's some kind of an imbalance in your life, and you need to pay attention to that. Now, this imbalance can manifest in many ways. Some of you might be in a relationship where you are maybe overly dependent on the other person, or maybe you are in a toxic relationship with a person that is not helping you to grow personally, or feeling bound as well by this person or by this relationship. But with the Devil, there's always some kind of a side that's always luring you back. Maybe you have a good physical relationship with this person, but also can be on a job level that maybe you are working for a boss or in an environment which is toxic, and maybe the money is good, or there are certain people that you're getting along well. Again, the Devil can be connected to some energies of dependency, emotional dependency, physical dependency, but also can be connected to some kind of addiction as well, that maybe you are dealing with a person, or some of you might be dealing with some addiction. Addiction can be pretty much to everything, so think about it. What is that out of balance in your life? Because this can be that maybe some of you are too material as well. Some of you might be single and you're just going through relationships that are providing you satisfaction on the physical level and not necessarily on the emotional level. So think about it. What is out of balance in your life? Because that's what the Devil is kind of calling attention to. So some of you might be feeling that you don't have a way out of a situation, but the Devil is an indication that it's your decision how long you are staying in it. And the next card we have here for you is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, it is a court card, so can be your energy or the person you're dealing with, or just the general energy of the card. She is somebody who's been through a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties in her life, but she's very smart, very wise, very factual as well. And obviously, like, she's been through a lot of challenges, but she learned from that. All of that made her way stronger, and because of that, she's wise, and she can see through any kind of BS that comes her way, and she just cuts them. She cuts those people out of her life because she sees things clearly. All of that, cloud are kind of settling down, indication that some of you are seeing clearly for the first time. And she is protecting herself. She's protecting herself from all of those devil energy that might be in your world. And she is also not looking back, she's looking forward. So very important energy as well. It can be a person like a judge. It can be also somebody who is very outspoken, who is not afraid to speak whatever they feel. It's pretty much on their lips as well. The next card we have here for you is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be connected to dreams, can be connected to choices, when you have multiple things to choose from and you have a difficult things to choose because you just don't know what's going to be the outcome of those choices. So some of you might have multiple opportunities or multiple relationships to choose from when this card comes up. But it's really important here that to be a little bit more realistic, because all this pink cloud is indicating that some of you are very dreamy. Some of you are very much in pink clouds, indicating that you're not seeing something realistically. Especially with this devil energy, something is clouding your vision when this card comes up. So very important to kind of be very logical, very smart in this situation, because that's going to help you to see things clearly, see things how they are. Seven of Cups can be also connected to manifestation. Some of you might be trying to manifest something, and the challenge is that sometimes you're kind of wanting to have different things. They are contradictory. Like one day you want to be in a relationship, the other day you want to be single, you want to have a new job, no, you want to stay at the old job. So very important when this card comes up that the universe is sending you a message that I don't know what you want to achieve. So you have to make a decision. But you also have here the card of patience, the card of golden middle, which is all about not rushing into anything. But it's also all about healing. Some of you might be healing from somebody who was a devil in your life, because this is a major card of healing. And you can see that angel is mixing something. That's an indication that you have all the ingredients you need in your life to achieve whatever you want. Whether you want a relationship, you have everything for that. Whether you want to have a new job or be more successful in your life, this card is indicating that you have all those ingredients. But this card is telling you that you shouldn't rush into anything. Just take one step at a time and be balanced, because this is all about balance, harmony, and it's very much on the other side of the devil, because with the devil you're kind of going into you're kind of overdoing certain things in your life, and when this card comes up, it's actually telling you to be in the middle. Don't do anything over. Just try to be center, be in the middle, and that's gonna help you to achieve something, because this is the card of temperance, right? Being not rushing and just being slow and steady kind of wins the race energy, taking one step at a time. So don't rush into any relationship, don't rush into any kind of get rich quick type of schemes. Just take one step at a time, and that's going to take you to some very beautiful place. Now you also have here the Five of Wands, which is a card of conflict and competition. If it manifests in your life as a conflict, this is a kind of conflict where maybe people are coming from diverse backgrounds and they didn't have the same upbringing, and they see things from a different point of view because of their background. It can be also that somebody is trying to see how far they are able to go, right? They're kind of testing their limits. It can be also some of you might be in a training for something, because these boys are not battling hard, they're just kind of practicing. So some of you might be in training for something, but this is also a card of competition, as I said. So some of you might be in a very competitive environment, and maybe there's an opportunity here that's being offered for you, and you need to fight for it, because other people want to get this opportunity as well. Maybe there's a promotion and more people want to get it. Maybe there's a new job opportunity as well, and you need to be kind of competing for it. But also in a relationship, and it might be that some of you are dealing with somebody who is very popular, or yourself are this person who's very popular, and you have choices as well, or maybe companies are competing for you, and that's what's creating this multiple choices that might be confusing you. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're gonna be one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you, which part of it is relevant to your life, and definitely put in the comment that I am patient and I know how far I can go, and I know my limits. I'm patient and I know my limits. I think that's even better than what I said first. It's kind of a good indication of the Devil and the Temperance. So your reading continues with the Knight of Swords. This is also a court card, so can be a person you're dealing with, or just the general energy of the card. This knight is all about getting things done. This knight is ready for battle. This knight is practically ready to go against the winds, indicating that is not afraid of anything that comes his way. This can be also a sign that things are speeding up in your life, because it's a very fast moving energy, so can be a sign of that. But it is also a card that's indicating a big change coming into your life, a big change that you've been wanting, the big change that you've been wishing for. This can be a new job, a new project, a new business opportunity of some sort. Can be a new relationship or an evolution of an existing relationship to the next level of getting engaged, getting married. But again, whatever this is, you have here in the middle the Temperance card telling you that don't rush into anything, even though you have this Knight of Swords energy. Because the Knight of Swords can be also connected to when somebody is stepping into your life, and then they're just kind of sweeping you off of your feet and all the feelings are coming. So very important to not rush into anything. If you are in a relationship where things are not going greatly, it might be a sign that the other party is thinking about leaving the relationship. You know what's kind of very interesting for me? These two knights, and that are kind of facing each other. One of them is ready for battle, ready to cut this other knight, and the other one is offering something to the other one, like something for their heart. So I kind of see this very different energies. Maybe you have two people that are fighting for you, two companies that are fighting for you, or you are one of the person that is offering something that's coming from your heart, and the other one is kind of more hostile as well, because the Knight of Swords can be somebody who is very cold overall, like it's a very cold energy compared to the Knight of Cups, who is very warm and everything is coming from his heart. Now the next card we have here for you is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy, and it's a great one, especially from a financial perspective, because this is pre-Empress energy. Whenever it comes up, you can expect some financial independence come into your life, and you can practically living in luxury, and you can afford everything you want. It can be also connected to properties, and maybe some of you are trying to sell a property or buy a property, and maybe there's a fight over that. But also this is a great card if you are having your own business and you are leading your own business, indicating that you're financially independent. You have worked very hard for it, and you can afford everything you want. But even if you are employed, this is a great card, because indicating that you're getting whatever you deserve, whatever you worked hard for, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. This can be a promotion, an increase in salary, or a bonus as well. From a relationship perspective, when this card comes up, it's a very independent energy, as I said. So for example, if you are alone, or if you went through a breakup, this is a card indicating that you're not necessarily looking to settle down, you're enjoying your freedom, and you are very picky as well. If you are in an existing relationship, this card shows that this is a mature relationship that went through the initial difficulties, the initial challenges, and now you are enjoying the benefits of this relationship. You and your partner are getting along really well, and your partner is giving you the freedom you need to pursue your dreams. And you also have here the Three of Swords, indicating that somebody has been or is breaking your heart, or an indication of some kind of a disappointment. I think it's definitely connected to the devil, because it is in one line, in one diagonal line with this devil energy. Somebody might have been, doing something that broke your heart. This can be connected to a breakup. This can be connected to anything that disappointed you. Some of you might have lost a job. Some of you might have not received an offer because of maybe harsh competition as well, or maybe because they had another person who was more connected to the boss as well. But I think overall, there's some kind of a new offer that's coming back, or a new opportunity that I think will help you to get over that. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Seven of Wands, which is an indication that outside sources are kind of attacking you. This can be in many shape or forms. You have to stand up for yourself, maybe in a meeting setting, maybe your family is questioning you, maybe there's an opportunity, or somebody wants your job or your position, or maybe if you're in a relationship, somebody wants to seduce you or your partner. But you are in the winning position. It's not an easy battle, but you are the one that can see everything, and you're able to win over these. And what kind of came to me before finishing with this Three of Swords, I think this Three of Swords is connected to this vulnerability. Some of you are not showing yourself. Some of you are not vulnerable enough because it happened in the past that they broke your heart, and you're kind of afraid of showing who you are because of whatever happened in the past. But don't forget that if you're true to yourself, that's going to help you to reach the goals, reach for the stars, whatever you're trying to achieve. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.